And we're moving on to our next conversation. We have just about 20 minutes on this conversation, and I need to ask you because it's been something of our social structure for many a decade, and it has to do with beauty pageants. I'll bring you a story from the latest one, and we'll be mirroring that with what we have here in Nigeria, and also ask you one simple question on the program this morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Welcome once again to your conversation station.
And now, hello, Port Harcourt with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So, Miss Mexico was crowned Miss Universe on Sunday in Florida after fellow contestant Miss Myanmar used her stage time to draw attention to the bloody military coup in her country. Now, in the days leading up to the final of that competition, Miss Myanmar, who's named Tuzara Wint, made the top 21 of the competition, made waves when she used her time in the spotlight to bring attention to the coup in her country. She said, "Our people are dying and being shot at by military every day," she said during her biographical video, which showed photos of her taking part in the anti-coup protest. Therefore, I would like to use this medium to urge everyone to speak about Myanmar. Good morning. Welcome to Hello Port Harcourt this morning. My name is Jude. Now, we've had beauty pageants in the past. Most memorably, we've had our very own, talking about Port Harcourt's Agbani Darego, becoming a superstar overnight because of one of these pageants. So whether it's Miss World, Miss Universe, there's so many of them these days, and all of these pageants have had offshoots. Some local, Miss Amanayabo, Miss Bori, Miss Uniport, Miss Port Harcourt, Miss Beauty with Brains, and all of that. We've had so many of these pageants. But my question for us this morning, if you may, do you think that beauty pageants are still relevant in our society today, 2021? Do they hold as much sway as they did 10, 15, maybe even 20 years ago? I remember as a much younger person, I remember when Regina Askew was probably the biggest name on the celebrity platform here in Nigeria. She was really beautiful, and as the trend was then and maybe till now, these beauty queens would use their fame and hopefully their beauty to draw attention to some worthy cause. But apart from drawing attention to the worthy cause, came the notion of having the opportunity to step out of maybe penury into a life of one would say abundance or plenty. But more people, do you think right now we still have that urge for young people to become beauty queens? And whether or not they want to still be beauty queens, if you're right now listening to us now, you're a model, all right, you're under 21 or maybe you're 25 or whatever, however old you are, do you think it's still a thing of choice to be a beauty queen? In my time, in primary school or secondary school, it was not unusual to find girls who fantasize about being the next Miss Edo, or the next Miss Rivers, or the next Miss Nigeria, or the next Miss Universe, or the most beautiful girl in Nigeria. It was not unusual. But apart from wanting to be a beauty queen, are these pageants themselves still relevant? Are they a pathway, just the same way we have talent shows these days, be the pathway for lots of people to either fame or to their careers? People have become great actors from some singing competition, or have appeared on some reality television show that have either started their own personal businesses or their own brands. Are pageants, particularly beauty pageants, relevant today in our society? We'd like to get to hear from you this morning on Hello Port Harcourt. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. Our WhatsApp and Telegram number 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Across social media platforms at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH. It's a very simple question. Do you think beauty pageants still have a sway, still are relevant today? Maybe in Nigeria, maybe globally.
Real stories, real people. Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning and welcome, please.
Yeah, Wisdom calling from here.
Welcome, Wisdom. Welcome, Wisdom.
Sorry. About the victory Pageants of the thing, I believe it's necessary to make our youth to know that in the beauty pageant. Hello?
I'm listening to you, Wisdom, please. Oh, sorry about that, Wisdom. Please do call us. That line did not seem particularly clear. All right, so would you, right now in 2021, would you encourage your daughter, your cousin, your niece, for example, to take advantage of her beauty and maybe apply for one of those beauty pageants? Is it as, I don't want to say sought after, highly sought after, but is it as relevant for our young people today, or indeed for society, as it was 10, 15, 20 years ago? Beauty queens were, plastered all over the place. In fact, if you were a beauty queen back then, you were more than guaranteed to have some form of sponsorship. Your face would be plastered on billboards, television interviews, radio interviews. Those things still happen, but are people still trying to get their career started by becoming beauty queens? Do we wait? I remember waiting much younger for the next episode of the beauty pageants. Are we still as worried or passionate, if I may say so, about beauty queens? We all wanted to know back then who was going to be the most beautiful girl in Nigeria, who was going to win Miss Universe. My grandmother, mother, people will be sat down on televisions across the world. That girl is fine. That girl can say this. That girl can say that. Is this still relevant today? 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. All right, Justin here says, hi Jude, good morning. Beauty pageants are not as popular as they were before for one simple reason. Many people now have platforms that they can become popular, as opposed to back then when those platforms were the major ways to become popular. Instagram, Facebook these days have what they call internet sensations, and all you have to do is take a good picture and people will adore you. All right, Justin says it's not as relevant because now we have platforms all over the place. All right, thank you very much. Whilst you may have platforms, the platform of a beauty pageant more often than not affords you things that you probably will not be able to achieve on your own. I know that I remember when a beauty queen would be crowned, there was either this what do you call it, brand new car, something given, in some cases maybe a house, some money, and then maybe if they had a cause they were passionate about, somebody would say, okay, I'm going to sponsor this thing. I'm not saying people don't do that these days over social media, but it's not as structured as the beauty pageants. Wasn't. Is it still isn't now? I don't know. I'm not an internet sensation, so I can't quite tell. All right, Debs here says, I wanted to be a beauty queen as a child, Jude. It was always my dream to wear really nice dresses and strut on the stage. But as I got older, I got to hear that most of these beauty pageants were being used by some I can't use this word. I'm just going to say some naughty men to get their fill of young girls. So I got discouraged from getting into beauty pageants. Are they still relevant today? Honestly, Jude, I do not think so. That's from Debs. Debs says, don't think they are still relevant. Okay, all right. Uche here says, good morning, Jude. Beauty pageants are archaic. We don't need to have a competition where people, mostly men, will ogle at young ladies in some sort of outfits and determine who is beautiful. We are all beautiful, and everybody can make a life of themselves without being sold on the stage. Ooh. Ouch. Without being sold on a stage. That's the way Uche sees it. Without being sold on a stage. Do you agree with some of the comments that I'm reading so far? It's actually interesting. Beauty pageants are no longer relevant, according to Uche, where women don't need to be put on pedestals and be oogled at by men. What's your take? 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0007, and then the female caller line is 0817-923-0009. Please, when you're calling, do well to turn down the volume of your radio set, or you step away from the radio set. All right, okay. Let's get to read another message here. We get into Facebook in a bit. Congratulations to Miss Mexico on her coronation. As regards the relevance of beauty pageants, I would say yes, they are still relevant. The world as a whole is losing her grip on how things should be done, and young people are seeking several ways to express themselves and achieve excellence and make an impact around them. The beauty industry seems to offer that platform for them. It's still relevant in 2021. However, apart from being a beauty queen, there are other ways of using your beauty to make an impact other than wearing pants and bras in front of ravaging evil eyes. Udo Williams, all the way from Oyigbo. Hello, Port Harcourt. Oh, sorry about that. All right, thank you very much, Udo, for your comments. On Facebook, Chukwemeka Christian says it's becoming obsolete. Okay, all right. Aaron Mpe says, of what value did it add to humanity? Talking about the beauty pageants. Nigel Claude says it is still relevant. All right. Chikezie on Facebook says, good morning. Beauty pageants are totally obsolete. Before now, it was based on merit and used to enhance the society as a means of raising funds for the less privileged or for stipulated projects. But now, its sole aim is to amass wealth and mislead naive youth in the name of beauty and endorsement. So not needed, according to Chukwemeka, not needed. All right, we'll go for a commercial. I'm reading messages. We have obligations to make today, and when we come back, as many messages that come through, I will do my best to read them on this subject matter. Many young females, I speak about, back then, 10, 15 years ago, had aspirations to be the next big thing. Is it the same today, or has focus shifted? Hello, Port Harcourt. My name is Jude.
Stay with us. Nigeria Info. We'll be back.